Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just checking out some of these rocket launches and headings back to Earth and whatnot. Just, because I really want to make this shit make sense. I really do. And what I've come to realize is that sometimes when you need to make shit make sense, you can't take yourself to that dumb place that has been designed for you. That when inside of that box mentality. Because inside of the box is where you're taught about the ball Earth, where you're taught about space travel, where you're taught about motherfuckers going to the moon. All of the dumbest of shit possible, man. Motherfuckers deceiving you. In the 100% capacity, because these motherfuckers know that they're not going to these places. So I know we're going to run with this real quick and then go where it goes. I think it's a few of them.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Because the main question always, has been, did they have this type of setup on the moon whenever they shot their ass back? Whenever they come back into the Earth, do they have this type of setup, to give them the proper speed to make it back in? And, the answer to that, you already know, is no. So if they don't have it there, why the fuck they got it here like that? And, the whole vacuum situation as far as, shit not being able to guide itself and all of that, man. Shit just don't make sense.
T-minus 15 seconds and counting. 12, 11, 10, 9,
The only way it makes sense
8,
for you to say it's some bullshit.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and we have liftoff of NASA's Mars Climate Orbiter as we continue to explore the mysteries of the red planet.
So allegedly this shit's on its way to Mars. Okay.
View from the second stage of the Boeing Delta II vehicle as we continue to rise 20 seconds after liftoff. Everything continues to go well. Everything continues to look good as the Delta vehicle climbs away from the Earth with the Mars Climate Orbiter payload on board.
Beginning their slow decline.
Again, real-time telemetry details are being called out by Eric Anderson from the telemetry.
Because anybody who's, doing any type of announcement about this shit, about where it's going, they're coming from the same place that created the whole CGI screen situation that you see. You understand? So they know that they're reading off some bullshit to you whenever they're giving you the numbers, whenever they're giving you the distances and the times and all of that shit. That's what a motherfucker sounds like when they're lying to you right there.
Pass through Mach 1 coming up on max Q. See our normal attitude disturbances, guidance controlling nicely. Main engine, both verniers continue to burn well.
We expect to see these boosters burn out and jettison at about 64 seconds after launch, coming up in about 10
on all
seconds.
four solids beginning to tail off now. And we have burnout on all solids.
Solids are tailing off at this time, and we have jettison of the solids.
And good
All
separation
right, so
on
what are we
all
looking
four
at here?
solids.
Like, what are we looking at here at this moment? You understand? Like, you're supposed to be showing us a stream of this shit, right? You're supposed to be showing us, the actual goings-ons of this rocket going up into outer space and shit. You understand? But when the little rockets break off and shit, this what you give us? Okay. It's supposed to be real life, right? I know computer-generated shit? Okay.
Solids.
Good separation on all four solids as reported.
Main engine, both verniers continue to burn well. Attitude disturbances at separation nominal. Guidance controlling nicely.
Again, a beautiful view from the second stage of the Delta vehicle as it continues to rise, now 1 minute 39 seconds after liftoff. next event will occur when the main engine cutoff occurs at about...
Main engine, both burners continue to burn well. Vehicle now at an altitude of 21.5 nautical miles. Downrange distance 45 nautical miles. Velocity over 3,000 miles per hour.
A wonderful view of the Earth.
And so you hear that now. You know, it took it this long, right, to get up to 3,000 miles per hour, even with all them damn rockets attached to it and all of that. You know, now it's up to 3,000, okay.
Slim as we rise above the Earth's surface with our Mars Climate Orbiter and the fairing of this Delta vehicle. Two minutes, 15 seconds after launch. Everything continues to look good.
First stage continues to burn very well. Flight path right at the nominal predix.
Because I believe they say it's around like, what, 11,000 miles an hour or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, you know, off the top of my head right now. But I know that you have to be, they said 33 times the speed of sound to exit the Earth. All right, so whatever 33 times the speed of sound is to exit the Earth. All right. And you see this motherfucker's pretty high and it was only at 3,000. So let's see what numbers they shot out this time.
We're at launch plus 2 minutes, 45
vehicle
seconds.
now in an altitude of 34 nautical miles, downrange distance 90 nautical miles, velocity over 4,800 miles per hour.
4,800.
Continues to control
And you
nine.
notice too, like it's not going up. Like it's almost like at a what's it called? Like just a regular flying type of level. You know, damn near parallel with the ground.
Booster maintaining a very nominal flight path. All pressures and currents remain stable.
Again, everything continues to go well with launch of our Delta rocket and the Mars Climate Orbiter.
Like that person talking knows he's full of shit.
The orbiter is expected to reach Mars in September of 1999.
All right, you heard that shit. The motherfucker just said it's expected to reach Mars at some point. Because I don't even know what year this launch was, but they said in 99. So this motherfucker is allegedly supposed to make it to Mars with, you know, the technology within that vacuum. You know, called outer space. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
About 30 seconds away from a nominal MECO, altitude 49 nautical miles, downrange distance 198 nautical miles, velocity over 9,000 miles per hour.
All right, so now they're over 9,000. Just a little second ago, he was talking about 4,000 something. Right, so that shit done double within that much time. The fuck out of here. No, you know the people listening know that it has to be a certain speed before you get, you know, launched out of this Earth, the atmosphere. You know, and it would be 33 times the speed of sound, right? Fuck out of my face with all of this shit.
Real-time calls, of course, coming in through the telemetry lab as Eric Anderson looks at the real-time data as it is arriving from the vehicle. Coming up in the next 10 seconds for main engine cutoff.
We have float switches, fuel and locks, MECO is in.
And we have main engine
MECO,
cutoff.
main engine has cut off. Front here is still burning.
So like, what the fuck did you just show us? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you showed us a little bang, like some little ice came off the shit, right? But what was that supposed to be shooting through the atmosphere?
Coming up in the next 10 seconds for main engine cutoff.
We have float switches. Fuel and locks. MECO is in.
And we have main engine
MECO,
cutoff.
main engine has cut off. Vernier still burning. Vernier, MECO, verniers have cut off.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. That's what they show you, right? That's what they give you in regards to the whole, what do you want to call it? Exiting the Earth's atmosphere. You understand? Because, I mean, keep it a buck, man. As that shit was going up in the air, man, the speeds that they were giving you and the distances and all of that, man, that shit just didn't match the fuck up. You know, other than the narrative part that it has to be a certain speed whenever you get out. So I don't know. We're going to check this one out. I think this is them coming back in.
We're about a minute away from the first separation burn. Again, that will be an 8-second burn to increase the opening rate between the Soyuz and the station by about 6
You know, because I really wonder how the fuck does it get back in? Like, I really do. You know, because there's literally no fucking way that you can create that much damn speed to get back into the atmosphere like that. You know, unless it's easier, because like I said, when you would think leaving the vacuum, going into the lesser vacuum, you know, shit might be a little bit easier, but how the fuck are you getting away from the original powerful vacuum called outer space? How the fuck are you getting away from it? There's no way. You know, so I figure, hell, NASA, because this came from NASA shit. Y'all gonna show me some shit re-entering.
tenths of a meter per second.
Soyuz Carrier May 19M departing. Farewell, gentlemen. See you on the ground.
That motherfucker knew he was lying to everybody that said when he said that shit.
The traditional ringing of the bell on board the International Space Station by its new commander, NASA's Jeff Williams.
Good luck to you. See you on the ground. See you soon.
Fuck out of here.
Having launched last December 15th, the
Like, so
Soyuz
is that supposed to be them? You know, or is that some CGI shit? You know, because I mean, I ain't really start paying attention to the NASA shit, you know, till about a couple years ago, like that, you know, and just noticing how, you know, the high amount of pictures and visuals that they give us that are CGI that they want us to believe are real depictions. It's like, yo, how the fuck have we let this shit go on? You know, where are people's minds, you know, to sit here and just blindly just, you know, gradually just, you know, hey, I don't know, man, they do what they do. How the fuck can you be that tight? I don't understand this shit. This shit is fake as fuck right here. But they're trying to pass this shit off as real.
M begins the journey home. Next stop, the steppe of Kazakhstan.
This is a re-entry video.
Thruster activation. Yes. We call for
First separation burn underway.
8 seconds. Operation.
And the separation burn complete.
See the maneuver. Yes, we can observe the
Oh
maneuver.
shit, where the fuck where's this camera at? Where would this camera be that's taking this this shot of this, you know, re-entry? You know, from some type of orbit, outer space. Get the fuck out of my face, man. This is the dumbest shit, man. Just wow.
members, the Soyuz TMA-19M.
So you don't give a shit. You don't show us nothing about how the fuck they got back in. You know, the type of speed that was, because obviously, you know, if a motherfucker was saying, all right, have a safe trip down there type shit, meaning that motherfuckers, they're leaving people that's up there, right? How the fuck they can't film some shit? You understand? But nah, all you get is some CGI shit, you know, leading up to some motherfuckers in a parachute. Like I said, this is from NASA. On some welcome back home shit. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Everybody involved is fucking deceiving you.
Us just joining our broadcast. We are just 8.5 minutes away from touchdown. A good view of the Soyuz spacecraft descending under its parachute.
I mean, this is like
Soyuz,
some
nearing,
old
its touchdown.
You sitting there, where do babies come from? And they and they come, you really think they come from a stork? That's why I said believe in this shit, man. You got to take yourself to the mind of a child, man. You can't be, you know, real life grown and think that this shit is real and rock with it like like you should take it seriously.
Point, southeast of the town of Jezkazgan.
Oh, man.
And we're standing by for touchdown. The Soyuz is home. Touchdown confirmed at 4:15 a.m. Central Time. And now video has been reestablished from the landing site. A good view of Yuri Malenchenko, the Soyuz commander. And Tim Peake, the first Brit.
Just so you know, you see this motherfucker trying to act like he just came from outer space type shit, he's fucking lying to you.
Astronaut to fly on the International Space Station. Peake completing his first mission.
You see this other motherfucker, Joe Cool, right here, acting like he just came from outer space, he's fucking lying to you.
Malenchenko completing 6 flights into space and a total of 828 days away from the planet, second most on the all-time list behind fellow cosmonaut Gennady Padalko.
Raise the legs up. Okay, everyone's doing their job.
Yeah, you see this motherfucker right here, acting like he went to outer space, giving you the fucking one eye. He is fucking lying to you. Understand that shit. These motherfuckers, because sometimes it's hard to really take your mind to the place, you know, where a deceiver goes, you know, because a genuine person really wouldn't think that somebody would do some shit like this. Not on this type of scale. You understand? Not with this type of network. All right, but shit, good-hearted person, you got to think everybody's not like you. You understand? Motherfuckers will play this game and enjoy the fuck out of it the whole time they doing it. You know, case in point, what's in front of your face? You know, hold that one eye up there.
All 3 crew members now out of the Soyuz vehicle.
It's going. Is that good?
I think it's already.
And what's funny to me too, they couldn't even show us a damn shot of the actual shit hitting the ground though. You know, and as it stands too, they're not even showing us a shot of the capsule itself. They just showing us these motherfuckers getting carried away. You know, like they, you know, allegedly, because I mean, shit, if you've been in space, of course, you know, if it's real, you got that zero gravity, so your muscles ain't gonna be shit. So how the fuck are they even sitting up right now, moving their hands around? You know, if they're so in a weakened state type. Fuck out of here. Always get the fuck out of here.
It's all good? It's all good.
Go ahead, keep giving us that one eye.
Yeah, I mean, it was just real picturesque. And there goes Cobra right now. We were able to see it in the helicopters almost the entire way down under chute.
And what's funny is, man, these motherfuckers that's carrying them might actually believe in the dumb shit because, you know, they think they're doing a good job for the for the sake of whatever it is that they doing, right? You know, because that's how this whole network shit works, man. It's just if you connected, you're connected. You know, if you're connected, you're connected. And that's kind of what makes it fucked up for regular people, you know, to really understand what's going on, because you think just because you know somebody who's involved with certain shit, you know, you think that, oh, no, it's cool. This person wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do that. But shit, they might not know exactly what the fuck is going on. You understand? They just know that they got a great job according to what they've been taught. You know, but understand the main characters, though, the motherfucker with the sunglasses on being carried away, he knows he's full of shit.
Like I said, able to see those soft landing engines and everything fire, and that was just unreal to see, you know, from a helicopter just a few hundred feet away.
Unreal to see from a helicopter a few feet away, but we couldn't get a shot from them but somewhere, you know, hundreds of yards away. All the way the fuck out of here. So that was that. And so this is a rocket launch from an airplane view. Right. You know, and there's a little couple minutes real quick.
See him? Yep. Oh, sorry. No, that's all right. Go ahead. You see the bright light back there?
Incredible.
Wow.
Still see it?
Yep. It's in the camera. Look how fast that's going, man. Look how fast.
All right, so as you see, it's already starting to bend. Right? As you see, it's already starting to bend. So, you know, as it goes and as it should, you know, if you're trying to go to outer space, right, you would think, you know, the path of least resistance would be a straight line. You know, but nah, that's not what you're going to see from these rocket launches like when you saw with the first video. The motherfucker was damn near end up being parallel with the ground, so.
Video? Yep.
Yeah, folks, space shuttle's going off the right side of the aircraft right now. Those of you on the right side of the aircraft, you can see the space shuttle.
Wow.
On the left side of the aircraft, you probably see people on the right side of the aircraft looking at the space shuttle.
Plane's gonna tip over. Everybody's standing on the right side. That is remarkable. I would actually set up the VIP section and watch them launch.
Yeah.
You know, and as you can see, this angle still, like it's gradually getting at a, you know, what do you want to call it, an angle closer to Earth. You know, it's not headed straight up to be straight out. And straight deception, man, that shit is crazy.
But I've never seen it from the air.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Come on, they're right, buddy. That's great.
You still see okay?
Yep, thank you.
You hear all the people in awe and shit. That shit is amazing. That shit is amazing. Like, yo, if this shit was really trying to get to outer space, man. If this shit was really trying to get to outer space, well, I can't zoom in now. They ain't trying to let me zoom in. You know, it would be, yeah, you see where the left side, it would be more up here. Period. I mean, there's no debate about that shit. You know, if you're trying to make it to outer space, there's no reason why the fuck you gonna be over here. You bring that shit right up here.
Faster than us.
Alright, so yeah, so, you know, it's already been, you know, I mean, NASA came at from so many different angles. Excuse me, but, you know, I guess that's just my take on what is and what ain't when it comes to this rocket launch shit and what they try to give us with this space travel. So, yeah, as always, we get to this point, man. You know, NASA, you know, your space program and all of that, man. Y'all full of shit, man. Y'all bullshit is confirmed. Fuck y'all.